Whenever I get asked the question of how I plan to change the world, my mind immediately jumps to my future plans. I want to spend my life doing whatever I can to make this world a better place. And that may sound cliche or like an answer that somebody else might give, but for me, I feel that it's unique. Instead of doing what I can to change the world within my power, my dream is to inspire a generation of world changers. My dream is to become an elementary school teacher. Teaching is my dream because not only do I absolutely love working with children and learning from them, even more, I love the idea of having an impact on people. Children are the most impressionable people, and I know just how much of a positive impact I could be if given the opportunity. Alongside content to prepare children for higher education, I want to teach and demonstrate empathy. Empathy can change the world. I truly believe that if people stepped outside of themselves and genuinely cared for people around them, the world would have far fewer problems. Conflict, selfishness, and problems that stem from those root issues could be reduced and potentially even eliminated if everyone was just a little bit kinder and a little bit more willing to put themselves in someone else's shoes. That's what I want to teach my students. For example, if people stepped outside of their own self-interest and offered their resources to those around them that would benefit, problems such as poverty and even local homelessness could be drastically reduced. Secondly, I want to be an educator because I want to instill in my students a lifelong love of learning. This, if enacted young, can not only be beneficial for their academic careers, but will inspire them to learn outside of their academics and become well-rounded, free-thinking people. This, along with empathy, I am certain, is the key to creating a society of productive and individual people. I believe that these qualities, when impressed upon children and developed throughout childhood, have the potential to allow these people to change the world. Personally, I'm starting to see hope in today's youth. Working around my peers and those younger than me, I am sensing empathy, diversity, curiosity, and acceptance, all of which are extremely heartening for our future and give me hope for our future. As a teacher, I want to spur these tendencies and make for an even more inclusive world. I know that as an individual, I do have power to enact change in our society. But for me, the best way I can think of to do this is through teaching others to make change and make the world the best it can be. Ever since I was young, my parents would always tell me to play to my strengths, do what I was good at, and what gave me purpose and joy. For me now, that's teaching. I love it. It gives me my purpose. I am beyond grateful that my talent and my calling has the potential to have a positive impact on an entire generation of individuals.